The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kytus. He's alive. You don't know shit. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? I'm not exactly your favorite person.
The charlatan left a note on Kytus's body. He wants to settle things between us. You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider.
Like you said, I'm an outsider. Not sure.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but hey, shit happens, right? Took your sweet time. I'm here for the charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner take people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Bang. Get her out of here. Prepare the crew. Kadara port is ours tonight.
Guess you got everything you wanted.
What I want is peace. Sloane would have brought war to Helios. I liked the way you looked at me. I was afraid that would change.
You're not the man I thought you...
I wanted to be.
So what now? Thought you'd be in the throne room. Tartarus is a little shabby for Kadara's new leader, don't you You are a shady bastard.
The Angara you met at Sloane's party, Kima Dorgan. She's agreed to be my friend. And with Sloane gone, there's room for the initiative on Kadara.
I'll start rounding up volunteers for an outpost. Might take a while. You exile?
Not all of us are thieves and murderers. I am, but some of the others are. Jokes aside, I want this outpost just as much as you do. It will have my... The trade your outpost will bring in should cover it.
One Kadara sunrise, coming up.
Viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed. I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim.
They want stability, same as the Nexus. A solid outpost will bring some back.
True. They left when the dream failed. And you've done a lot to restore it. It's a win. And we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always more. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this? I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday.
Getting this far was hard, and it won't get easier. But it will get better. We have to want it to get better. Kadara is the frontier. As wild and as promising as it gets. I know we're up for it.
I've located Ziva, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Hey, you're Vetra's boss.
How do you know Vetra? You one of her contacts?
You could say that. I used to work the stock rooms on the Nexus. Let her know I set aside those regulators she wanted. Would have sent them earlier, but got busy with the move.
Do you have everything you need?
Oh yeah. I swear, the Collective... They're even more reliable than Vetra.
So you're the
That's my official title. Scrubbing.
That's not...
Keeps me busy. I used to work the drill back... I was lucky I didn't lose it.
Here's the site. Well, if it isn't the Pathfinder, welcome to Outpost Detaeon. Christmas State of Mining Company 7, at your service.
Christmas. Is that a nickname?
Afraid not. My old lady, Holiday Tate, had a sense of humor.
It's certainly a conversation starter. Things going well?
No one's been shot in the back, which is more than I expected.
You have doubts about the Collective?
I don't like making deals with people flightier than ghosts. I'm an honest man who likes working with honest people.
Then you came to the wrong place.
On the contrary, I think a bit of honesty will do Kadara some good.
Guess it can't hurt to try. Anything else to report?
Well, there's this cult.
A cult? Seriously?
They're harmless, but the thing they worship, that's what worries me. Some kind of massive machine. They call it Old Skinner. Could be nothing, but their leader, Bishop, went to pay tribute and hasn't come back.
I'll check it out. Better safe than sorry.
Appreciate it.
Detaeon. Interesting name. Does it mean something?
It's an inside joke among the company. Detaeon is a temp name we pitched for our outpost block. It's actually an acronym. Stands for Deploy in the Ass End of Nowhere.
Exiles giving you any trouble?
We've actually taken a few on, of the non-outcast and collective variety. The uprising was ugly business. A lot of normal people got caught up in it. Glad we can provide a second chance.
You said you're with Mining Company 7?
Best damn Ezo miners on Mars, until the ground dried up.
Putting your skills to use on Kadara?
You made the water potable. but there's still plenty of sulfur in the bedrock. The director wants to use the stuff to make fertilizer. Carter can tell you more. Just, don't sneak up on her.
Thanks for the update. Let's check it out.
Great One, turn your gaze upon me. Accept this tribute. Reshape the world in your... Wait! Great One, wait! Ah! Ah!
Yikes. Bad.
We're in for a fight. It's a big one. Heads open. There's our chance. Target the leg.
Pathfinder, how's it going?
Old Skinner is no more.
I heard. Shame about Bishop. He was crazy, but a good worker.
Thanks for the update, Christmas.
Anytime.
Outstanding, Pathfinder.
The trap you set in the cargo bay, we got a blip. I think something's in there.
No poison glands or claws, nothing on scans. You're probably only a risk to leftovers. You know, Pathfinders are supposed to catalog all new life forms. We'll find you a world with lots of plants and let you... Guess everybody around here needs a home.
Right.
It's not like there's much writing on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
I don't know. Sometimes I think we're in over our head.
So the Turians kick out the General, and they get a pat on the back and a seat on the Council. And what do I...
Now orbiting Gadara. Tracking a remnant architect. That random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
This is Core's nav point? You okay?
None of your business, Inard.
Whoa, sorry. Just wanted to help.
Your kind never just offers something. There's always a price.
Living under Sloan, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same.
You do look different from the others. Cleaner.
So what's troubling you?
My sister, Morga, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days.
Is Morga's line of work dangerous?
It can be. Kadara's water is highly acidic. Fixing a leaky pipe could result in major burns. But no one knows Kadara's filtration system like Morga.
Is it unlike your sister not to check in?
Extremely. We're all that's left of our family. The rest were murdered when the Ket invaded Kadara.
I'll keep an eye out for your sister.
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance.
Remy made it back safe. I've promised to take care of her protection fees for the next few months.
Make that indefinitely.
But,
She was almost eaten alive.
all right, fine.
Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell her sister.
You're back.
I found a body trapped beneath the pipes. I think it might be Morga.
I told her not to work alone.
I wish I had better news.
Follow Sloan and be rewarded.
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter?
Hello, Ryder. Kadara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
What is green with red toenails?
No idea. What is green with red toenails, Sam?
A Krogan masquerading as a cherry tree.
Thanks, Sam.
She never had to stand her ground against the fact.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
I was listening to Outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing. They didn't leave voluntarily. No work assignments, no mining expeditions, kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, it couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
We'll need more than your assurances. Who's behind this? Why target settlers?
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
The recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Ark's last heading. Nav points are set.
That flight recorder was a mess. Are these nav points solid?
Worst case, we get a little closer. I'll take a good chance over no chance. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find...
Thought you should know I keep finding crumbs here on the... I think something's nibbling our stores. Something that doesn't belong. Possibly brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learn yet. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She's fresh, right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no... She waited until I saw her again in Kesh's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Kesh all along. They're both still got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got it because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of...
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have. I've been doing this for shit, well over 1,000 years. Don't even know how I'm still alive. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head. Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he... Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Didn't mean to scare you.
What? I'm not scared. If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'd like your advice on something. I'm making gifts. Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on...
She's a Turian. She might like something a little more... hands-on?
Good to know. I'll think about that. Liam seems to like my Rofgin. I might sew him one. Do Krogan like knives?
I'm trying to keep his dagger count down. He can be a little stab-happy.
Right. I've noticed. Who else?
Jal, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled to you, but I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
I think most people feel like that.
I want to fit in. I want to make a difference. My family is well known. Our lineage is respected. So many older siblings and cousins who succeeded at everything. I stopped trying to keep up.
Right. Cereal crumbs. More crumbs. Going... where? Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder... We've probably got... Suvi said you called about something important.
Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
Are you asking me out?
I promise to be a perfect gentleman.
This is just a friendly night out.
Whatever you...
Sloane doesn't seem like the party type.
She sees these events as a necessary, especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained.
Needed Ryder. The Angaran scientists have been so generous in the Ket. Habitat 7. Some give trust easily. From others, you have to earn it.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus Science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from...
The light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked from an array in deep space, a Geth construct. According to Aridana,
FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light telescope?
Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by... enough.
Did my dad know about this? Why didn't he tell me?
The Geth are isolationist and hostile. Using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, there's even evidence that it can propagate life. If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into perfect habitats. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. My home was ruled by rationality. So when I became a teenager, especially when I got into molecular biology, physics, the patterns I kept seeing, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist. An inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
Asked you to meet him at the entrance.
Hold up. This is a private event.
Name's Ryder. Human path.
She's with me. Reyes Vidal.
Go on in.
Vidal, I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Pathfinder, meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran and a friend.
A pleasure, Kima.
I was hoping he'd bring you, Pathfinder. You're all he talks about lately.
You should mingle, make a good impression.
You treat all your dates this way, or am I?
I'll make it up to you. Promise.
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party. Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloane?
Sloane relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. it won't work forever.
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon. He likes you.
Oh yeah, that's why he ditched me at a party he invited me to.
The thing about Reyes is he always has a good reason. You'll see.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Aphra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
I hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups. You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
I don't think Sloane would appreciate that mindset.
Probably not, but she doesn't control everything in Kadara.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.